Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mike Honora from Empire Trading. This is actually not a very good or a video one should be happy about, or this is not a video one should be very excited making, but nevertheless I'm here in the channel to document the wins, the losses, the journey entirely, because it's not an easy ride, ups and downs and everything, as you all know, and telling you guys how showing you guys how I will manage these situations that I face, right? So earlier on, I think a month back or 2 months back, I posted my MFF phase 1 documentary, how I passed the phase 1. I documented it, and also phase 2 I documented it as well, but I will drop the video maybe a bit after this one if people want to like see how I progressively moved, started trading the account till the end of the account. I can drop the video. Just drop a comment down if you're interested in that video, right? So I lost the phase 2 account. I lost it as a result of hitting the minimum drawdown, which was 12%. So I lost 12% of the account, right? And yeah, that's how I lost the account. I am not really emotional about this account losing it, like unlike other accounts I've lost in the past, because maybe accounts that I've lost in the past were probably like 100k, 200k, 100k, 200k. Those account sizes were very huge, and I was really emotional when I lost the account, because it was quite it was a huge account. So but with 10k account, as I decided to start trading small, little by little, not rushing the whole process, just taking my challenge from 10k, 5k, 10 or 5k, then profits from there I moved to a 50k account, then profit from 50k account I moved to a 300k account, and make sure that the accounts I'm getting as a result of profits I make from a smaller account, right? So I've tried for the first time, and yeah, I stopped at phase 2 and it didn't really work. And right, I'm showing you guys what I learned from this, how this happened, why I lost 12% and everything, and my plan afterwards, right? So I passed my phase 1 in March, I think beginning of March, right? So when I started my phase 2 in March, right? And at the ending part of March, I think the last week of March, I started experiencing losing streak, right? Like my strategy, everything was just slow in the market, and the next time I take a trade opportunity, it was going to be a loser. I remember taking I started taking a loss on Euro USD. There was a time I floated profits for gold when this SVP bank something happened, right? So the SVP bank saga affected my strategy in general. So I was just faced with losing streaks, like markets were just moving in one direction, and I like trading pullbacks. Market was just moving in one direction, very hard to join with the direction. Gold kept on going up, everything. EU was just falling from nowhere. The GA was just moving, yeah, some kind of manner. So I was faced with a losing streak. Like that period was my losing streak. So I experienced that the whole 1 month I was trading, like ending of March to the beginning of April and mid of April. That was my losing streak entirely. I was losing trades I was going to win, just be a minor win, then the next trade and everything. I tried taking break off the market like 4 or 5 days, came back, and I still experienced same losses, right? So now we jump to the charts and show you guys how this thing all happened. So guys, here is my Notion, and I guess, yes, this is where I documented the trades that I was taking, right? So after I passed my phase 1 with USD card trade, I think this was a trade that passed my phase 1, right? I had a win on Euro USD, E2R win, then I had a loss on AED USD. I had also a loss on gold, and this was where the SVP whole bank saga started, because Gold was expected to drop to this place, and assuming gold dropped to this area, I could have passed the challenge and everything, but it started moving to the upside and EU2 was dropping, so it was kind of very confusing for me. And GA, at that point in GA was not even, GA didn't have a direction. GA started moving like you create a high, come back, go above you. Like I could not even follow where GA was exactly going to. GA was just stagnant. So I had a loss on gold. I had a loss on GA. You can see I had a loss also on Euro USD. So I had 3 losses in a row, and after these 3 losses, I think I was down up to 4%. After these 3 losses, I was down 4%. So I had a win on Euro USD, but unfortunately, I didn't take this on my MFF account. I took this on my other account. So I didn't take this on my MFF account because I was trying to I never expected it was going to sell this huge, so I took it on another account. Then the next trade was GBP card. I was stopped out on this trade and it moved my direction. Euro AUD, I was stopped out. I hope you guys can all see this. I was stopped at 1% on Euro AUD and it went to my TP. After this, I think I was down 6%. GA, I didn't take this trade on my MFF account, right? Yes, I didn't take this on my MFF account. So USD card, I took this trade on my MFF account and I lost 0.7%, as you can see. I lost 0.7%, as you can see, right? USD card I also lost, so I lost twice on USD card. I seen just the number of losses I've been taking, and I lost also on GBP card. This trade was really painful because I was just so shocked about how this thing could just stop me out and move my direction immediately, smash my TP and everything. Then up until April, I had a win on USD CHF in a very small win because I didn't risk a lot. I think I was risking about 0.5 on this trade, right? I didn't have a very big win on this trade. And after that, I had a loss on Euro USD, had a loss on Euro CHF, and I had a loss on CHF JPY. If you notice now, from the ending of March till April was just kind of my losing streak. And to the dashboard for MFF, you can see how I just progressively lost my whole account. I took break off here, came back again, lost, kept on trying to take small losses in the market, and once I just hit that 12% drawdown, right, that's when I just hit the 12% drawdown. So that's just how I lost the account, basically, right? What I personally take from this whole thing I lost was this is just a part of the phase, right? Everybody faces losing streaks. There's sometimes in the market when you get to the market and you're just having losses back to back. That can be a very bad month. And I believe when I started my phase 2, that just became my bad month because the SVP bank crisis and everything really affected my strategy. It really affected the way I was going to trade because everything was just fundamentally based and nothing was just moving for me, right? So that's just a part. So if I probably see that I am losing, losing, I think the next thing I'm meant to do is to kind of just give myself a break. If it's in phase 2, I could just probably give myself 2 weeks break or 3 weeks break, even a month break so the market could come back and work alongside my strategy, right? So it's not a must I must hit the target that month. Maybe I might just try and remain at break even for that month and wait for the market to stabilize, because I was up for a while. I came down. There was time I came to break even, but what was my head was I had to pass this account. Yes, I had to pass this account at no cost. I had to still pass the account despite the condition of the market. So that was what just happened. I didn't reach the daily drawdown. I tried managing risks. Like, I kept on managing. If you could see how I was losing, I was losing progressively. Like, I kept on managing my risk, but I lost to 12%, right? That's why I could just get out from this whole challenge thing. So I think after I lost the account, I think mid-April, almost April ending, I started my winning streak started again. In my group, I was like, trades I was dropping were just giving. Like, I started having my wins back, right? And that was just MFF fees, and I lost my MFF fees as a result of losing streak. The losses I took on MFF was selling losses I was taking on the other account, but I have another account and still sustaining those wins and everything. So I lost my MFF because of basically that drawdown and everything, basically that losing streak, right? So I guess when you are in losing streaks like this, and just know what the situation the market is exactly. Try not to be emotional when making your decisions, right? One thing I love with this account I took right now, I am not feeling very bad about it, is that at no cost in time I was emotional. I didn't over leverage. I didn't I didn't trade as a result of emotions. These were setups I was taking. Even after I was stopped at and it moved my direction, I didn't revenge trade. I had to take off break. Like, if I lose today, I'll take break off, come back the next day, come back the next 2 days, take normal positions. And I just waited for my life or my whole this thing to be exhausted, right? That's just the only good thing I like with this, right? Sometimes you may remain disciplined and it may not show in your current account. Maybe I'm meant to be feeling I was disciplined, and why didn't I don't pass the account? But that does not just mean discipline. Discipline means, like, no matter rain or sunshine, you are still disciplined. It's gonna help you in the long run. It's just MFF. 12% was my baseline, so that was what I was meant to just lose, and I lost that. And I can still try again my winning streak. I hope there will not be any crisis again like this SVP from nowhere. Then I will still pass my account and still try again. So this is like MFS phase 1 and phase 2, and I've tried the first time. I think I can get a smaller account again, like a 5k or a 10k again. I still try passing it again and keep going, right, till I hit my goal, right? So guys, I'm just being very transparent to you guys, showing you guys everything, not showing you guys only the wins or the good part of the journey. So if you're experiencing this, the only advice I have to give you, right, the advice I'll give you with my experience here is, discipline doesn't guarantee your success, right? Discipline doesn't guarantee your success. So if you've been disciplined and you're still losing, it doesn't mean it doesn't mean that your discipline is not playing out. That's not what it means. You being disciplined is going to play out on the long run, like in the future, for the long term. That's where your discipline is going to take place. Because if you look at my dashboard, there was no sharp spike, there were times I wanted to over leverage, but I had to step out. I'm like, no, I wasn't going to over leverage. You can see my average loss, my average return to trade was minus $31. You can imagine how much I was losing per trade. It didn't exceed 2%. Like, I kept on losing progressively, like small percentages and everything. So I guess that's what discipline is. Just take that. If you claim, okay, I'm taking my risk management well, my psychology, and I'm still losing, just keep with it and know the reasons why you are losing. Exactly, know the reasons why you're losing. I found out the reasons why I was losing. I found out the way I can manage myself when losing these positions and having these experiences in the market. I just found that and I'm also going to keep intact my discipline. That's the most important thing, and my psychology also. So guys, I will be calling this a wrap, and if you did like this content, please don't forget to hit a like and a sub, right? I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.